Hello and welcome back to the Woodshop. It is Maketember 27th. I'm incredibly glad that you are here today. I gave y'all a hint yesterday. It was those who are future-minded. And today's project was supposed to be a piggy bank, a little coin bank with an acrylic front. I even got an Amana bit just to cut the polycarbonate because Cody over at Cadence Manufacturing told me that I needed a single flute upcut bit, so I went and got that. And I just don't like the project. You can go on Amazon right now and click in like coin bank and 1,000 different links pop up with every single letter of the alphabet and all the different kind of shapes and stuff. I sat down last night and I made a completely new file, which I'm very excited about. I have not cut it out yet. We'll see if it works out or not. But today we're going to be making a colander, more specifically a strainer. We've got a piece of wide ash. It is 24 inches long, 8 inches wide, and 3/4 of an inch thick, 0.75 inches. And I think you could go with doing this at like 1/2 of an inch thick, but I've got 3/4 of an inch thick material here in the shop, and I think that it's going to match up well for the use, but also for the other projects that it'll match up with. Yes, this will match up with our serving boards. So I stripped out the heads on both of these screws. So yeah, guess I'm gonna have to deal with that right now. We have got our hand colander, or strainer. So the purpose of this item is simply just if you need to run some water off something that you've been cooking. You can just put this on you can just put this on top of the pot, take the pot over to the sink, and of course dip it out. Is this more efficient than something metal? No. So as far as cost breakdown goes, I'd say you have about $10 worth of wood in this. I took my profiling and my clearing very, very slowly, and it took me 23 minutes to cut this out. So going like we have been this entire time, $1 a minute on the CNC, 23 minutes plus the 10 that we have in the actual material, you're closing it at $33, which is a lot of money. I personally would sell this in person for $30 and feel pretty good about that, but that's something that you need to be aware of. It does take a lot of time to clear out all these little pockets. At first, I had all individual holes. There was like over 100 little holes. And as I was looking at that, I was like, that's a lot. So I elongated the holes, and that's what I got the pattern right here for. I originally also had them a lot closer to the edge, but I don't think that was really giving it anything. So that's how we ended up here. So in person, I realistically for this would be charging $25, maybe $30, and then online probably charging anywhere from $35 to $40, because this is going to take a little bit to ship. $10, if not closer to like 12 or 13. I've been getting a lot of questions about shipping, and when I'm saying these prices, some people are saying that they are unrealistic. I'm basing these prices off of what I currently charge to ship my items on Etsy. I use Etsy, and I have a Rollo printer, and then Rollo has like discounts engaged with it. I'm not sure if I've said this on this channel yet or not, but I probably should make an entire video about shipping because it's a whole thing. It's difficult, and there's no one answer, especially when you're online and you search for shipping stuff. And then they're all just sponsored content from like the pirate ship and ShipStation and all that kind of stuff. That's great, but if you're shipping a lot of stuff, that's great. But if you're just starting off and you're shipping like maybe 3 items a month or something like that, you don't want to pay for a subscription, and you certainly don't want to put your money into a bank of some type where you might have to put up $100 and then use the $100 from that to ship, which is how a lot of those places operate. So I might get into a little bit more detail about that on a separate video about shipping, because there's a lot that goes behind it, and there is a few ways that you can shave off $1 here and there that at least I've found helpful for myself. As this was cutting out, I was testing out some stuff with these tiny felt balls for day 30, which is my favorite project, and I cannot freaking wait to cut it out and show y'all. But today is just day 27. We still have 2 more projects before then, and those projects I'm pretty excited about too. thank you for sticking with me. If you've been watching every single one of these videos, A, thank you so much. B, are you going to miss me next month? I think I'm going to miss it a little bit. You know who else I'll miss? These supporters of Maketember. Their links are down in the description below. I will see y'all tomorrow.